So I finally got to varnish the Jack Daniels painting that has been basically curing for about a year. I like to try to let them cure for about 6 months to a year minimum before I add any varnish. And I paint rather thin too, so I mean my paints are really dry within 6 months, but I would rather it cure for as long as possible. And we've all seen the videos on Instagram where people pour the varnish right on top of the painting, and it's so satisfying to see the colors pop and all that, but you really shouldn't do that. I would recommend getting a paper plate or something you can throw away, pour your varnish on that, and then use a sponge. I like to use a sponge rather than a brush, but take a sponge and put it in on the plate, get the varnish on the sponge, and then wipe it on the artwork. That way you're a little more controlled. It's just better practice to do that. I'm using a Winsor & Newton matte finish varnish. It's a conservator's varnish, so it can be removed later. I would recommend doing that for all your paintings in oil and acrylic. It also works on acrylic. Varnish, the vapors are hard on you. It's really not healthy. You should be in a well ventilated area, so make sure you're opening windows if you're inside. Dust-free environment, because if you put varnish on your painting, it's sticky, right? When it's wet, it's really sticky. Anything in the air that touches the painting is going to be there when it dries. Is it time for a cigar yet? So I've recorded this entire video on the GH5, right? I'll probably do the thumbnail using my A7R, but I've been recording a lot with the A7R, and I really like the camera. It's limited to 8-bit footage, and I know a lot of people watching this really don't care. I found that as an artist, I really enjoy making these videos a lot. I'm preoccupied with gear, settings, you know, all the technical side of recording. That's where my excitement is in terms of making these videos and sharing my art and sharing more of my life as an artist. The sole reason I'm putting this video out for you today is just so you know that it's not just going to be how to do something, right? Like how to paint this or how to paint that, because I'm also a firm believer that, you know, if I make a video that says how to paint a nose, you know, I could tell you how to paint a chin and it would look the same, right? You know, it's the technical aspect. It's how to mix your colors and how to apply the paint, and you know, how to see shape and form and add value and things like that. It's not about how to paint something, it's how to paint, and then you can paint anything. All right, that's all I got for today. If you like this video, you'll probably like this one too. So give it a look, and I will see you in the next one. Later.